Somebody come beat her. She dancing like a stripper. Somebody come beat her. She dancing like a stripper.
Hello, hi, and welcome back. It's your bearded beauty boy Charlie coming at you with another creative look. Well, actually, this week we're going to do something a little bit different. As you can see, I'm not alone. I've got Hannah with me, SheWolf. Go check her out. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. It's not just going to be a tutorial. I don't think it's going to be a tutorial, but it's going to be a Get Ready With Me featuring Have You Ever?
Never.
No? Have I ever never? Never ever have I.
Never have I ever.
Never have I
I'm
ever.
already crying.
But we're going to have one focus brand.
And also featuring.
and also featuring the new Scarlet Hill. Scarlet Hill product by Mr. Price, the new beauty line. This is the R-rated version of it. So it's a dirty version.
Okay.
If you want to see the makeup related questions, go check her IGTV.
Yes.
And yeah, give us both a follow. Lekker, let's start.
Yeah.
Into it. Roll it.
So we're going in with a little bit of this primer. We actually played around with this one when we were in Durban. And we were quite impressed with the way it performed. I mean, we only put it on the back of our hands where we could see that it had like some type of blurring.
Yeah, it's a very thick moisturizer. It's like an aqueous cream kind of base.
It smells like aqueous cream, but
does.
it's a primer. It's not a moisturizer.
No, but it's got a moisturizer consistency.
Yeah.
I actually reviewed it the other day on my channel on my Instagram, and I did review it quite high. I do like it as one of the top 5 products from the Scarlet collection.
Wait, is this pilling?
That's exactly what I was starting to think. If you over
rub it, it's starting to pull a bit.
Never have I ever done the deed in a public area.
I have, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have. I do not want to elaborate.
No, I mean, I don't mind elaborating, but I just had to like think about it. Okay, so one time, it was with a guy, in his car, in like a parking lot.
Okay.
Pretty public.
Yeah.
And then I've also done it on, on a 4-wheeler in the bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So BB cream's up next. I've bought 2 shades. Vanilla Swirl and Fudge Sundae. Fudge Sundae is a little bit pink.
Yeah, it's
Orange.
too pink for me. I think
So,
I need vanilla swirl as well.
Yeah, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of Vanilla Swirl. This is a BB cream, so it's not going to give full coverage.
And they've only got 6 shades. Hey?
They've got 6 shades, yeah.
I guess for a BB cream is okay. I mean, most companies do like 3 BB cream shades, like light, medium, and dark.
Yeah.
So at least there is some type of variety, but obviously it's not going to cater to.
It's not going to cater to everyone, and I think, a BB cream is like a moisturizer, so it's not going to give you any...
It's very dark for me, even. Oh.
And that's the lighter shade.
Oh my, really?
It's the lighter
God,
shade.
I'm so pale. Oh my goodness.
But that goes back to my statement that I said, do I feel Scarlet Hill and Mr. Price had to feel obligated launching skin? No. I honestly think it is something they should have played safer. I personally see Scarlet Hill being a trend store.
Yeah.
Like your vibrant colors, your seasonal things, your glitters, your like body gems, like those things that I see Scarlet Hill, because it's more affordable. It's your fast fashion kind of destination. So.
And like cutesy little eyeshadow palettes as well. You know,
Absolutely. Never have I ever fallen in public.
Oh my god, I've got video evidence of you. Multiple times.
So I enjoy wearing heels to events. And drinking. So when heels and white wine get together and Charli busts a move like Tatiana, Charli will hit the floor.
Like Tatiana too.
Yes. So I fall in public constantly.
Yeah, constantly. I have, okay, I've probably most definitely fallen in public, but one instance is I was 17. Actually, maybe I was 18, I can't remember. I was 17 or 18, and we went to FTV bar. FTV.
Do you remember?
I went with my parents.
Oh my god.
So it was for this, like, I don't know what party.
Downstairs.
Yeah, I think it was like a champagne party or something, but the All Blacks were there. And
I was most probably there. I was still kissing girls then.
How funny. How weird if we would have like come across each other at that stage. I'm annoyed. So who is that All Black, that player? What is his name? Dan Carter. Daniel Carter. So him and like the whole team were there, and they were auctioning off a kiss from Daniel Carter.
Oh.
And I don't know who the fuck any of them were, but I was like, oh, he's pretty hot, you know. So I said to my dad, I'm like, don't you want to, like, you know, bid for me? And he took me seriously and he started betting and he ended up winning.
Oh.
So I had to go up onto stage and collect my kiss from Dan Carter, but the stage was like so high and I had like thick ass heels on, so I get on the stage and I think I'd stood on my heel and I slipped and fell in front of everybody, but he kind of like caught me midway. And then I got up there and I think he had a girlfriend at the time who he's married to now, but I was like getting my $3,000 worth of a kiss, so he was expecting a kiss and I went in there and I'm like made out with him on the stage in front of everybody, and I have photo evidence.
Okay, both the contour palettes and the blush palettes, they come in light, medium, and dark. This is the dark contour, and that is the medium blush.
Palette, yeah.
I do quite like that one. I actually used the darkest blush as a contour blush.
Is it?
A little bronzer, and it was really nice.
The pigmentation in these, the pigment in these, not pigmentation, the pigment in these, don't say pigmentation, why did I make that mistake?
So, I mean, these are quite warm. I mean, it's great for darker skin tones.
I mean, the fact that they've got this darkness for some of our African clientele is incredible.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you never find, like, the perfect contour shade for very dark skins.
That is true. I mean, that's on the monitor, that looks really nice.
In reality, it looks really nice.
It's so subtle.
It looks really nice.
And I really did, I mean, I'm just tapping it and tapping most of it off. And placing and buffing it out. I know you quite like taking your blush a little bit higher. So have I started doing it a little bit closer to where, and then overlaying it with a highlight.
So don't you feel that it lifts everything?
But I'm starting to do a little bit further, is actually pulling it completely to the temple as well.
No, you can. You can pretty much use blush as a contour, essentially.
Never have I ever thrown someone under the bus for my own personal gain. I haven't thrown someone under the bus. I threw myself under the bus. Junior designer made a bit of an error when it came to graphics, when it was sent to print, and we only discovered when everything was in store. And then we had a corporate meeting, and I took the blame for it.
Did you get fired?
I did not get fired. That's why I took the blame, because I knew I could sort of talk myself out of it.
It's very, very noble of you.
It was sort of like the last straw for him. If he took the blame, he would have been fired. And it was a good designer. So...
Well, that's good.
No.
Yeah. Haven't thrown anybody under the bus. I don't think I've thrown anybody under the bus either. Not that I can think of. And I think something like that would stay with you because you carry that guilt, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more the person, I'm more that person that I help to grow and succeed the community. I'm not for personal gain.
Yeah,
I'm more for...
Everyone should be like that, though.
Yeah, I feel like, especially in our beauty industry, I'm always, if you've got any problem when it comes to lighting, editing, or pitching to clients, or understanding your own algorithm, or
just
insights.
Overall support as well.
Yeah. Perfect hype person.
We're all going to help each other.
It's a tight industry, and we're already fighting with so many other people, so why are we fighting each other? And I feel like that in the gay community as well.
Yeah.
So, no.
I don't know.
I have not, and I hope neither have you.
Yeah, same.
Okay, next up is probably one of our favorites as well from the event is the body bronzer.
Highlighter.
Yeah, they're saying it's a bronzer. If we feel it's a highlighter. We have noticed that the lighter shades are a little bit more powdery.
Not they don't give you that nice punch of shimmer as the dark shades do.
But I mean, that was one swirl, and that coverage over the tattoo is fucking insane. Somebody come meet her, dancing like a stripper. I do like it.
Ooh.
I think it's beautiful. I think it's gonna be.
So it's got a beautiful gold reflect, and
yeah.
and sometimes gold on white skin doesn't always like work, like looks too gold, but this is actually going on pretty nice. It looks really nice on your skin as well. And
it doesn't go like...
There's a body bronzer, so
Yeah.
use it everywhere.
I mean, it looks great on your collarbones.
I think maybe this, having it in your kit for like brides, for bridal, especially if they're doing... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. If they...
It's not on my brushes. Never have I ever stolen something.
I think I stole wine gums when I was in like grade 2.
Call the police. Go. I'm in the ghetto. I've stolen.
You stole my heart.
Oh, so many. No, I have actually, but it was super accidental, and I only found out when I was at home that I stole. I was super young. I think I was still in primary school, and we went to like Edgar's or something. Shit, sorry, now I'm working with Edgar's. I was in Edgar's or something, and there was like a bin with like sale items, and there was a ring. And I played with the ring the entire time, like my mom was shopping and all that. But it didn't have a tag or anything on it. And I was playing with the ring, whatever, and I completely forgot that I had the ring on still. And when I got home, and then I started crying, and I wanted my mom to take me back so I could put the ring, hide the ring back in the bin.
Oh, shame.
And my mom was just like, I'm not going fucking back.
Never have I ever been with a guy of a different race?
I've tasted the rainbow. Let's just say that. I like all colours of the rainbow. It's just, yeah.
I have never been with anybody other than a white man.
Oh, you're missing out, girl. Oh, God. There's 2 palettes available in the collection. We've got the limited edition Tropical Heat that is a little bit more colourful and bright. The only thing is there's 3 mattes. Is that blue a matte?
It looks like it, yeah.
I think that blue's matte. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes and all shimmers. The shimmers perform really well. And then you've got the eyeshadow palette. It's just the eyeshadow palette. And this is like a very cool... I think there's actually one more that's a warm palette. I think this is the cool palette, and then you have the warm palette. Okay. So...
I'm going straight in.
You're going straight in. I love it. I think that's beautiful. I'm, of course, going to do something bright and wonderful. Okay, so I just did this nice little terracotta all up in my crease, and then pulled it in my lower liner. I didn't want to wing it out too much, but more circular in shape. Sexy. I'm going to take this nice little cranberry color in like a nice buffing pencil brush. What do we call this brush?
It's like a defined blender.
Okay. And I'm just going to go from the inside and then pull it into my crease.
Never have I ever been caught doing it by a parent.
No. Not by a parent.
I've been caught...
Oh, okay. Tell your stories. Tell your truth.
I've been caught giving a guy a blowjob by my dad.
Oh no! By the father.
My father.
Oh
He
my
didn't
God.
walk into the room. He just walked into like where the room was connected to, and he fully heard.
Oh no. His baby girl.
No, I was like 18.
Oh no. And you get in trouble.
No, I didn't. He just like only told me the next morning.
Shocking. Okay, well I now waterlined
Oh.
and they pulled it even further, little lower wing. What I don't like about these pencils is they drop. Because they're retractable, so they drop. Unfortunately.
Isn't that them breaking in the barrel? Like breaking inside?
Hope not.
If they drop.
No.
That's probably them breaking.
So I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm just loading it with that really nice, vibrant lime green. And I'm just going to pack in where I went with a liner and just load it up. Get that as vibrant as possible.
And I'm going to do the opposite colour. I'm going to go in with the beautiful like fuchsia shimmer pink over there for my inner corner with this pink pencil on my liner. So, you know, we can do dark and grungy, but we can also go pop of colour.
Of course. Okay, so I decided just to really amp up all the mascara and I wanted like cluster lashes, like very spidery lashes.
They look cool.
I think so too. And you slapped on the very dramatic
Like 'em
lashes.
loud.
Like 'em loud. I think they all are actually called like 'em loud.
Oh, is
I
it?
don't know if there's different kind of names for all the different lashes.
But
So
these ones are definitely the more wispier, realistic looking ones.
yes.
They aren't too like solid. And also 70 Rand for 3.
I think I want to add more blush to this look.
You do you.
I think I need to carry that pink from the eye
Shall
into...
I ask you another question?
Yeah, go.
Let's do another question. You know why not?
Oh dear, here it comes.
I'm going to do 2 because
Okay.
the first one is... Yeah. So never have I ever. This is from the Nicholas Stain. Never have I ever lost my virginity.
Next! Babe, I lost mine at 17.
I
So,
was actually also 17.
I was 17. I was in matric.
I feel like that's a late bloomer, considering, I mean, like, even for my time, like, nowadays, I'm sure people are, like, having sex by the time they're, like, 14. Maybe.
I don't think so. I think maybe it's a little bit... I think our the generation now, younger generation, is more settled.
You think so?
I think so. I don't think they so...
I don't know. I feel like the generation now
thirsty.
are not going through the awkward phase. They're
No, they're
looking like
all
models
fucking
from
sexy.
from the
Yeah.
age of like 16, so they're
That is true.
100% like, you know, inside of each other.
Oh, well, could be.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Could
I don't
be.
know about that. But yeah, I lost it when I was 17. Never have I ever smoked weed. Yes, I have.
I have chronic back pain, so I smoke weed.
Oh.
I do have back pain, not chronic, but I do have back pain. And a friend of mine suggested they farm and they grow their own medical kind of marijuana. Yeah. So they've got like I think 7 different plants, and they currently they immigrated. They're now in Germany, but he actually made because couldn't sleep, migraines and back pain, and he made like a little concoction that I had to smoke before bed, and it really worked. I'm off painkillers, off any
No, look, I'm like 100% behind marijuana, and I feel like it has incredible medicinal qualities.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I personally, I don't smoke it often. I'll smoke it every now and then. It majority of the time just makes me tired, and I don't smoke it for any medical reasons. It's just, you know, just because. But
yeah, it's not a recreational.
Not for me. I don't enjoy it that much to smoke it recreationally.
No, I mean university days I smoked it every single day, and that was not for back pain. That was just after class.
I've never been into it that much.
I lived in a house where we all were. Okay, so we've got a couple of lip products here.
And the glossy.
And the gloss. I really like this Scarlet Hill. This is in Imana. Amina.
Oh,
Mina.
it's a beautiful color.
I quite like the shade, and then I like to top it off with a gloss.
Yeah, and then we've got these dual-ended ones as well. This is in Bali. I like that they've given them African names as well.
Yeah.
So this is a matte and a cream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's dual-ended like this. They are very similar shades. Yeah, I think they've got 4, 5.
No, I think they're more like 6 or 8.
Okay, cool. Well,
There's a lot.
This is very pink, so I'm not going to do that look, this look.
I'm just going to do this in the center. And this is I think this is also a matte. Yeah, it's a matte.
Definitely a matte. Oh, you know, a lipstick is a lipstick is a lipstick, so...
I don't mind this one. This formula. I'm actually going to try maybe a nice little pop in the center.
I quite like this colour. Very nice, very nice. Smells like crayons.
And yes, just load up that
Okay, cool.
glass.
Sure, mine is super grunge.
It's beautiful. We're not going to the same party, clearly.
No, yours is... Actually, maybe. You know, yours could be like late 80s. And mine could be like early 90s. You know? Could be a joint vibe.
It's when we were born.
Yeah.
Early 90s, late 80s. You were born in the 90s.
Yeah, 1990.
Jeez, I was born in 1987.
Last off, we're just going to go in with the setting spray. The definition of relationship goals together to the end. Like I did spritz a little bit of this earlier.
Yeah, be careful with the spray. It's a gentle...
It's extremely fragrant and there's definitely alcohol in here.
Yeah.
I don't know so much about alcohol being in a setting spray though, to be honest with you. Because alcohol is generally not hydrating.
Oh, she's cute though. Who is she? Because she's cute. I mean...
Never have we ever liked the same guy and fought over him.
No.
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 No, Charli and I have been friends, I think. It's coming up on a year now.
It's coming on a year, yeah.
Yeah, we met for the first time at Beauty
Why am I
Rare.
like... Yeah, I don't know.
We're into each other.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. We met at Beauty Rev last year, which was March.
March, yeah.
March, so...
But we were chatting for a long time prior to that.
Yeah, and then it was
And
like
then
nice to
finally
put a
met.
face to the name, and then just thereafter we kind of just started constantly like pestering each other.
Yeah.
We chat
Pestering
like
is
every
the right
day.
word. Pestering is the right word. And worked, and then we started working professionally together, and that was great. I've got another question here. Have you never have I ever had unholy thoughts on each other, of each other,
About
about
each other.
each other?
Okay, well,
No.
He don't like my taco.
No, I like it sausage. I'm gonna do what do you call it? Rapid fire question.
fire.
Okay, because this chica sent like a couple of questions and I like it. Okay. She asked the one that we already on. Never have I ever lied about my age.
Never.
I have. I actually lied that I'm older.
Okay, wait, no, I had a fake
Not for
ID.
club.
Not for clubs.
Oh.
Like, what, to make yourself younger? See, there's the thing, like, have you lied about your age because you want to be younger, or have you lied about your age because you were underage to get into a bar or a club?
I lied. I didn't actually lie to get into a club. I lied about my age because I worked in corporate and I had quite a high role, and a lot of people didn't take me seriously if I told them that I was 23.
Oh.
So I had to say I was 30 when I was 23.
No, I don't lie about my age. No, I haven't. Only if I've needed to get into a club, yes.
Okay.
When I was...
Never have I ever crashed a car.
Never.
Never have I ever made a prank call.
Yes, I have.
Oh, me too. My mom shoved in my ear. She hated it. Never have I ever spied on my neighbor. You live on a farm. It's fucking difficult to.
Yeah.
I have, because my neighbor, he fixed like vending machines when I was younger, so we waited for him to like leave so we can sneak into the garage to get like sweets. Never have I ever used a fake ID.
Yes.
I did not. And that is the wrap up, because my battery is about to die. Thank you so much for watching. This is our final look using only, well, majority Scarlet Hill products.
Just the brows and the concealer.
Brows and concealer, that's the only thing that we didn't get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final thoughts, a little wrap up. Love the face palettes. Face palettes was great. The body shimmers, the blushes and contour palettes were great. We could make the eyeshadow work. I think I prefer the more tropical fun one.
Yeah. It takes a little bit of playing with, but you know, you can.
Yeah.
It's 70 Rand, so you're getting what you pay for, but they are workable. So.
Absolutely. I like the matte lipstick. I did enjoy that.
Oh, the lip is beautiful. It's a beautiful color. It's pigmented.
Pencil was lush on.
Yeah, pencil was good. It was also pigmented.
And the lashes are fucking steal.
Yeah, these ones in particular are really, really nice.
Yeah.
I don't like something that's too solid and like fake looking. This has got like some natural wisps. Ooh.
Wisps.
Natural wisps.
It would have been nice if it was a little bit more 3D.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
But at least they've got like some short, some long, so it
There's
kind of gives
definition
of a 3D, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Go give this little chica a follow on her Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Because we on TikTok.
We're all.
Catch the woo! Oh!
No!
I don't know what it is!
Oh my god.
Thank you so cringe. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a follow. We are super active on our Instagram account. So if you want the daily deal there, then give us a follow. Thank you so
Hopefully a
much.
little bit more on YouTube as well.
Yeah, exciting things. Okay, guys. Bye.